Hello, welcome to Learning Every Day with me, Lisa Aaron. I'm here to help you learn. Join our learning circle and subscribe. Today we're talking about customary measurement of liquid capacity. This is a very fun lesson that teachers love to do with students. We're going to make a gallon man today. You will need the following: one piece of green paper in a rectangle shape, 4 red pieces of a rectangular shape paper. You can decide on the colors. I chose red. You need 4 of them that looks like this. You need 8 blue. You need 16 white. Make the sizes just as you see here. And then a circle, which is his face. Use your crayons and color the face you want on it. And of course you'll need scissors to cut the shapes out, glue them as you see in this lesson. You're going to enjoy this lesson. It's going to help you learn about liquid measurement. Liquid capacity. Capacity is a measure of liquid that an object container can hold. The units used to measure capacity are fluid ounce, milliliter, cup, pint, quart, gallon, liter. The customary system uses cups, pints, quarts, and gallons. Milliliter. You can use an eyedropper that you see here and take 20 drops to make 1 milliliter. ml stands for milliliter. 1 milliliter is about 20 drops of water. If you look down below, you'll see a small little cup. It's a fluid ounce. It would take 594 and a half drops to make 1 fluid ounce. That's why we do not use an eyedropper to measure a fluid ounce. We use the little cup that you see here. Then we have a measuring cup with 1 cup. You can see the lines where you can read 1 cup. We have a pint. Above we have a cylinder that measures up to 100 milliliters. These are types of containers we can use to hold liquids and measure them. If you go to the grocery store, in the milk department, you'll find these sizes that hold milk. We have a quart. It's a little skinnier than a half gallon. Next we have a half gallon, and then we have 1 gallon. You'll see these in the dairy department of your grocery store. Here we have 8 fluid ounces equals 1 cup. 2 cups equals a pint. 2 pints equals a quart. 4 quarts equals a gallon. 2 half gallons equals 1 gallon. Liquid capacity. For this lesson, the green piece of paper represents 1 gallon. The red piece of paper equals a quart. The blue equals a pint, and the white equals a cup. Arrange your paper in this same order, from large to small. Take your time. You can stop the video now if you need to. 4 pints equals a half gallon. 4 pints equals a half gallon. Let's see. We're pouring so we can show you 1 equals a half gallon in our gallon man. The green is equal to a gallon. See? That's 1/2 gallon. 4 pints equals a half gallon. 8 pints equals 1 gallon. We're pouring so we can show you 1 gallon in our gallon man. The green is equal to a gallon. Eight pints equals 1 gallon. 2 pints equals 1 quart. 2 pints equals 1 quart. 4 quarts equals 1 gallon. We're pouring so we can show you 1 gallon in our gallon man. The green is equal to a gallon. 4 quarts equals 1 gallon. 2 half gallons equals 1 gallon. We're pouring so we can show you 1 gallon in our gallon man. The green is equal to a gallon. 2 half gallons equals 1 gallon. Now we're going to be making our gallon man. We'll help you remember the units that make a gallon. 4 quarts equals 1 gallon. Here's our gallon man. We used 4 quarts to make 1 gallon. We took our green paper, which represents 1 gallon, and we added arms and legs, which represent the quarts. And you can see the round circle was used for his face. Decorate the face any way you want. Okay, so we know that 4 quarts equals 1 gallon. For the arm, we took 2 pints to make 1 quart. We added pints to the quart because 2 pints equals a quart. One pint equals 2 cups. So we added 2 cups to the pints. Let's review. Using this gallon man as a graphic organizer to help us learn how many quarts make a gallon, how many pints make a quart, and how many cups make a pint, and so forth, we can look at our gallon man. If we can remember what he looks like, it will help us to do this math. How many quarts make a gallon? Remember, the quarts are his arms and his legs in red. So we see 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 quarts equals 1 gallon. How many pints in a quart? Well, we know that his arm it's a quart, and how many pints are attached to the quart? 2 pints in a quart. How many pints in a gallon? The gallon is the center. You see the blue? So we need all the pints. Count the pints. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 of them. So 8 pints in a gallon. How many cups in a pint? Look at his arm. Find the pint. It's blue. And how many cups do you see attached? 2 cups in a pint. How many cups in a gallon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 cups in a gallon. Or I can say 4 and 4 more is 8, plus 4 more is 12, plus 4 more is 16. I could group them. 16 cups in a gallon. Now, you've met the Gallon Man along with quarts, pints, and cups. He can help you do all kinds of customary measurements of liquids, math. Think of Gallon Man if you are having trouble remembering liquid capacity. Remember, Gallon Man is made up of customary system of measurement. The customary system uses cups, pints, quarts, and gallons. True or false? A raindrop is about 1 cup of water. False. It would take 2 quarts to paint my living room. False. My fish tank holds 2 pints of water. False. I have a cup in my thermos. True. 2 quarts equals a half gallon. True. Put the units in order from smallest to largest. Cup, gallon, pint, quart. What would be the smallest? Then what would come next? Here's the answer. Cup, pint, quart, gallon. From smallest to largest. The lawnmower needs a quart of oil. How many cups of oil would you need? How many cups make a quart? 4 cups equals 1 quart. You have to think of Gallon Man. He's here to help you. Jimmy and John have fish tanks. Jimmy added 6 quarts of water. John added 2 gallons of water. Who used more water? 6 quarts or 2 gallons? Who used more water? John. 8 quarts equals 2 gallons. So Jimmy added 6 quarts, not 8. We know that John added the most water. Sue needs a gallon of milk. The store has quarts only. How many quarts does she need? How many quarts make a gallon? 4. How many cups equal a pint? 2. How many pints equal a quart? 2 pints. 1 gallon equals how many cups? 16. How many cups equals a quart? 4. If you had trouble with any of these, you need to work with Gallon Man or watch this video again. I've enjoyed learning with you. If this was helpful, subscribe for future videos. Check out these books for their academic usefulness.